Got ourselves Anthrax over for the team one. Ready to go Jayhawk. We got Kiosku in the back. I love that block though. What is your weapon? It's like lightsaber with all kinds of colors in there. Ooh, in here as well. Is that what I'm gonna call you? Is ooh? Oh, oh, oh God. Oh Lordy. Oh, it's just going off. What is your name? I don't even know. Double O? The double? I don't know what I'm gonna call you. SP with a Smeagol. Did those two fight each other before? I think they did. A bit of a rematch. I think Smeagol wants to see if he can get it back versus the SP. Does go for the trinket off the fear. Stun gives SP a good, pretty good go. Knockback actually. Oh, good. Look at that Panther racial though. He's trying to see if he can get himself a full eruption. Does have himself the void eruptions. I just can't see him this time around. First time I could, this time I can't. For Smeagol, does break out of there pretty quickly with a quick burrow, stun onto SP, forcing out a trinket. So SP is not going anywhere. He's just trying to see if he can hang in. Silence on Smeagol to interrupt any kind of cast. So you can actually block him out of his interrupt by going for a full silence. Quick fear to follow. Smeagol does have some dots. The dots actually do hold on for a lot longer. Dots no longer break to damage as easily as they used to. So for SP, this is huge. Throwing out Shadow Crush in case Smeagol charges right over. He doesn't. He hangs back instead. For SP, mounts up, but at least get himself a bit of a mobile spot right now. Normally for Shadow Priest, you don't get a lot of mobility against literally every other class out there. So whenever you can mount up, that's perfect. Does go for the kick, ends up juking him out. Does go for the knock, doesn't really go flying at all thanks to the kick protection into Asunder. Does go in for his cheer set, trying to see if he can build up a little bit of damage. Shadowbird does proccing him for him big time with a lightning lasso for Smeagol. He's gonna try to see if he can veer behind the pillar. Right before that, he does get caught. Mind game silence, Void Torrent. I think he might be done. Hold on a second. He needs a heal. Oh no, he's at the health. Wait, tentacle, please. Oh no, tentacle, dude. The tentacle caught him at the very end with SP catching him very quick, collapsing it all. Well played by the both of them. But the Shadow Priest does get a decent setup and just made work off of that quick stun. That is so good. Mind games onto Reckless. Does end up breaking out of it, I think, with a trinket on Dead Rachel. Wait. I think a Dead Rachel puts a trinket on him in a cooldown. Is that real? Hold on a second. I thought it was like the human Rachel. His trinket is on a minute cooldown. No shot. Wait. Is it broken or is that real? Undead Racial, a minute cooldown with the normal trinket. Chat, is this real? Confirm or deny? I thought it was a 30-second thing. Like the, oh no, human Racial is actually 1 minute 30 seconds. Never mind. 30 seconds? Okay, because for me it looks like a minute. All right, good. I was gonna say, that would have been too much. Might be UI bug. Yeah, that would definitely be a UI bug. No, Reckless, no. SP, stop for a second. I saw him stop. I saw you try to give him a chance. I saw him. Reckless not having a good time. Summoned with a mess. Not really going well for him right now. Trying to see if he can play through the lag. Got himself a bit of damage. SP backed himself up against the wall where wood eruptions can only go one direction. And then it's outwards. Catching him with a quick. Oh! Catching him with a quick fierce CC with a silence at the end so you can't even rally and cry himself out of that situation. There's a Void Torrent just plowing right through the guy with Nalix gonna be up next. Full Blade Storm. SP kind of locked in place. Can't really break out of here all that easily. Quick root onto Nalix is able to cleave right through it with yet another Blade Storm. Break it past those tendrils. Fear onto SP just to hold him in place. Catching up a little bit of healing of his own. Trinketing out of that fear, but the looks of it, that or a stun. Fear or a stun. Mind control to follow him as SP is just getting chopped up to bits. Quickly for Nalix as he got himself that line of sight. Shadow Priest with a disperse, escaping damage for a little bit, dampening a lot of the harm to him for just a second as Aegis proccing. He just got everything that could heal the man used all at once. SP still got himself Desperate Prayer, had himself emergency healing, but the dampening is slowly creeping into that 17%. We're going to be on 20% very, very soon. Quick fear into Alex. No Zerkers to break out of it easily. This is going to get himself a Shadow Field rolling into as well. Man, that is so rough. Alex is doing fine though. He's doing okay. For SP, he needs to find himself an angle where he can cast some heals. I don't know how he's doing on mana. Mounting up to stay ahead of Nalix is not a bad idea at all. For Nalix, he's got a second one kicking in. No more dots, no more damage taken. He's able to recover health super easily. For SP, he's just trying to see if he can find himself an escape or two. Got himself defenses to work with potentially, Fade really quickly just to break away for a moment. Got himself full Void Eruption. It's going to be reflected on Alex, but the Void Bolts are catching him and they're hitting him back to back. The big CC is out into a full Void Torrent as a silence comes out, stun as the Warrior charges in. Huge Mind Games does give SP an opportunity here. Now Alex is kind of lowish on health. He doesn't have much health to work with. Hold on a moment. SP might have just gotten them. Now Alex still suffering with the dots. The tentacles aren't helping the situation either. They're just constantly harassing him to make sure that the second wind healing does not kick in easily. Does reflect, I think, a stun back into SP, which is huge. But it doesn't sit there long at all, though. War Stomp for just a second. Now Alex needs a little bit more health. War Stomp is available. Maybe some kind of a go, but SP, it looks like, has been able to rot him little by little with the dots, catching a few heals before it is Calcid is going to be up next. Human Trinket. No, normal Trinket to break out of that CC into a Panda Racial. Mind Control right after, trying to see if he can control Calcid a little bit. Gonna move him out of the way for just a moment. Got himself a full stun with a Mind Games to follow. SP, silence right after. Calcid getting aggressive. Big Void Torrent. Can you fade the Karma potentially? Hold on, Calcid, trying to see if he can survive. No Karma used yet. Hold on a moment. Whoa, Calcid. Oh, he did fade his Karma. Hold on, he faded his Karma. Is Calcid might not be aware. Calcid might have known though. This, hold on, Fear, Spike. Oh, faded the Karma twice now. With I Fist Your Mom up next, trying to see if he can lock down SP. No, he does have Dispersion of a Mind. Disperse, getting used right now. No Trinket though, no Panda Racial, so you won't have yourself an easy escape. You have Void Eruption. Oh, I guess you might have Void Eruption. I'm not sure if you do. I don't even know what your PI is at. I can't even track it. You do have Void Eruption though. Trying to get some dots, but trying not to get kicked. If he gets a tripped on Shadow, that's going to be bad for him. Stone real quickly, as Fist does not burn a Trinket. Fear does burn a Trinket. Has to go for a last sand or Void Eruption, but a touch of death catches him. That was so good either way though. Left Fist Your Mom rotting out here with Anthrax, hopefully able to get himself probably a pretty quick win here. Yes, stun. It is super DR from the Psychic Core earlier. Does go for the Trinket just to see if he can end it. Karma is available. Fist, but he could just end your whole Karma with a bubble. Does he do it? Searing Glare, he doesn't even do it. I thought he's just staying on you. Anthrax just gonna see if he can just beat you up without burning a bubble. Does give Fist Your Mom a proper chance here to actually make a comeback for his team. Potentially, hold on a second, because he's killing it, dude. He is killing it. He's doing such a good job. And normally a monk is not a great setup for a Shadow Priest, but like he's doing such a good job, man. Such a good job. It is rough at the end there, though. Identity is getting kind of high. You got a class with a lot of mobility, big lockdown, so you just press Disperse. Like at that point, you're just kind of hoping. I think it might have been fine if the monk didn't aggressively Trinket that Fear. Wait, Anthrax, you're just gonna go take a nap? He is giving this man as much of a chance as possible. He doesn't want to do the ring around the rosy with Fist Your Mom, but he wants to give him a proper opportunity. That is a full Crusade Wings active. For Fist, he better have someone right now. Use the mobility to try to see if he can find an escape. He really needs the line of sight. He needs the safety. He doesn't have a Ring of Peace, I don't think. Does he? I haven't seen him use Ring of Peace at all, though. Oh, he does have Ring of Peace. Speak of the devil, and he shall appear. I Fist Your Mom, back it up out. Got himself a good position where he can go for Soothing Mist, and there's no issue. Anthrax still got himself Crusade. Trying to see if he can maximize it, but Fist catching him a quick leg sweep. Shield of Vengeance with a Recklessness to follow. Maybe something you could work off of. No Karma. Hold on a second. Fist looking for an escape, and Anthrax just committed him to just... I don't know what sentence you committed him to that. I'm just trying to find words for it. Couldn't find any. SP with 4, almost a million damage, 8.8 million healing. This priest is a menace to society at large. My goodness, I love the Shadow Priest, man. The fade on Karma is so, chef's kiss. That is so good. Let's get us as another one going, boys.